Good morning. It's so good to see you and have some tea. Today's tea is a Genmai tea from Yamamoto Yama. So, Genmai is brown rice tea. It always reminds me of my Shinyu. Tokyo ni tsundeemasu. And it's good. It's lively. It gives you like a coffee aftertaste. So it's kind of like I needed some coffee this morning and clear my sinuses. For some reason, it's 55 degrees outside, which should be nice, but I'm freezing. And that warms you up. Whew. Yeah. It's like to me, I mean, really, it's like a cup of coffee. Almost kind of like chai, almost. I had some chai from some OT. And that was good. She did a good job. Olivia Lloyd, y'all. I mean, if you want a good tea, good hot tea, some OT in Statesboro. Okay, so as I was sitting in my thinking chair, just thinking about those things that I think about, I was thinking about you are where you are, right? That's what it's been for the past 2 episodes. You are where you are, but you don't have to stay there. And as I was thinking about that, the book from Marshall Goldsmith came up in my mind. I know this is backwards on the camera, but if you look at the podcast, I say it all the time. If you look at the podcast, it's turned the right way. But what got you here won't get you there. Okay? So, it's discover the 20 workplace habits you need to break. It's how successful people become even more successful. So it's a success book about the habits, of, what got you here won't get you there. But I was thinking about that. And as always, with this, I always think about my scriptures. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. In Proverbs 16:3 and 16:9 says, in their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. As I was talking about, switching from goal-oriented, task doing to project and project management, and letting your project be that thing that that carries you through this year. That project be be part of your ikigai. So now I always think about this. You are where you are, or I am where I am today because of all the decisions I made, right or wrong, and how I responded or reacted or put myself in positions to life's lessons. How I respond to life's lessons, if you are in class, which we all are, life is this big giant classroom, and you fail, you have to take that test over again once you get tested. So you are where you are. Most people, now, get this, most people don't intend to be where they are. Okay? They don't really want to, I don't like where I am. Well, you brought yourself into this position pretty much, for the most part. Not everybody, not 100%. But a lot of people are there by happenstance or accident. And you don't have to stay there. Those decisions that you go to your next level with can take you to a different path. You can if you're on course going to destruction, little changes can change that whole trajectory where you're going to success. You don't have to, just because you're headed in this direction doesn't mean that you have to keep staying on course to destruction. We don't want that. So the next step is to really get your project in order to get you functioning at a new level. One project at a time, and new level after new level, letting your ikigai become your way of life. This is what I wanted to say about today. Many people spend their whole lives searching for purpose, searching for their purpose in life. What is God's purpose for me? Or you sit on top of a mountain, what is the meaning of life? And you're searching for that purpose, searching what God has for me to do. What do you want me to do, God? I'm looking. And what I am learning and what I'm experiencing is that it's already been established. Okay. So a lot of people are searching for the purpose of life, right? But what I've read and kind of come to understand that ikigai is enjoying your life, and this is my version of it, is enjoying your life that God has set up for you. Okay, He's already given you a purpose. So you searching for a purpose is kind of like, I don't know if I ever told you about the man who, it's an African proverb. His friend told him about diamonds, and he wanted, okay, man, you can make millions and millions off of these diamonds. I'm gonna go find me some diamonds. So he sold everything he had and he went looking for diamonds. Okay, he spent his whole life looking for diamonds. And the person that bought the property that he sold put this giant rock on the mantle. It's like, man, this is a weird looking rock. And the friend that came over that told the dude about the diamonds saw the rock over at his house. He was introducing himself. I guess he was a neighbor. And he's like, man, that's a diamond. And the guy who left looking for diamonds ended up dying, searching for diamonds. And he had the diamonds all along in the back of his field. I don't want you to go looking forever, searching for your purpose. Even if you have a godly mindset, God, give me your purpose. I need your purpose. I need your purpose for my life. I can't do it without you, Lord. I gotta find my purpose. I gotta do everything I can to find my purpose so I can fulfill and please you. But me personally, I think He's well pleased when He takes when you use the life that you live intentionally, purposefully, as your purpose. The things that He made you the way you are, fearfully and wonderfully made. Instead of searching for purpose, all the wonderful things that make you you is used purposely to be a light to this world. You're using your gifts and your talents that make you you to serve others, which is God's purpose for you. It glorifies Him. You doing what you're supposed to do proves His existence. So what's taking you to the next level? What do you have that you're working on? What, instead of searching for purpose, how are you using your life purposefully? Like I said, being intentional with the things that God has given you. He set you up with so many wonderful things, and for you to push it aside and say, man, I gotta find my purpose. I gotta find what I gotta find it. I'm searching, and it's right here. Your family, your workplace, your circle of influence, even it expands once you start to use it the way it's been intended. So look within yourself, talk to God, see what he says about, okay, what am I missing? I feel like I need to be doing this, but where am I going wrong? And he's going to be ready to answer you. Now, how well you hear, that's a different story, but he's always going to be ready to answer. All right. So that being said, I don't want to take up too much of your time. So today is a wonderful day. And I always love you. And let's conquer this day. Let's make this a great one. All right. So come by.